what are the ways that if you were sitting with one of our clients as a business owner now, well, you're talking to the two of us as business owners,
Right.
uh, what's your kind of mental model, that mental framework that you would use to figuring out whether or not somebody should be doing an equity raise or through debt financing to be able to grow their company?
Yeah, I mean, during my career, we've raised so much, a lot of money and got, every form of debt possible between credit cards and equipment loans and lines of credit and SBA loans and raised capital it's really depends on the situation of the business owner. I mean, primarily, if you can, the priority would be to bootstrap it and not take loan or equity capital. But if you can't bootstrap it, the idea is too big or the investment's too great or whatever, and so the next priority for me would probably be a loan, where I don't have to give up equity in the business. And the challenge is with getting a loan is, can you pay the loan back? Do you have substantial cash flow to be able to pay that loan back? And if you do, then that's going to be your cheapest form of capital. And so go use a loan. And then if you feel like, this is an enormous opportunity, I don't have the cash flow yet, but I need the capital, and it's a real great opportunity. Then go raise investor, capital, where now you're selling, ownership in your business. You're bringing on partners, and a lot of times those partners can be really value added. They've been around the block. They've seen businesses that have been able to scale. Can be really valuable partners for you. And so we've raised over $50 million in venture capital, and they've been incredible partners. But we've also taken on debt, and so it's a really tough question to answer, kind of carte blanche. It depends on the scenario, but in my order of priority, I would bootstrap, get debt, and then raise capital, depending on the type of business that it is. If it's a cash flow business, then debt is probably the right path to take. If it's a business that you feel like it's going to be $100 million revenue business or go public or other things like that can be very large, very scalable, then probably venture capital is probably the path you would want to take.
Well, I love that distinction of, what I hear, to truncate what you talked about with the equity partner, is what is the thing they're bringing other than money? Are they bringing distribution channel? Are they bringing influence? Are they bringing access to vendors we couldn't get to? That they need to be more than an equity partner if you're going to let somebody own a part of your business. It's really great.
Yep. And if not, don't get caught up in just taking the money, because there's going to be investors out there that are more value add, that add strategic element, to add some sort of unique value besides capital, because capital is a commodity. And so that's the most important kind of part of that decision of if you're going to raise money, is make sure it's smart money. Make sure it comes with, value add partner or new channel opportunities or a good advisor or a great board member or other strategic value. Completely agree with that comment.
Hey guys, so glad you could tune in and watch that video. I want to remind you to subscribe. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you can get the latest piece of financial knowledge we release. And don't forget, go to Amazon, get a copy of Sound Financial Advice. Why? Because it'll make you better looking and smarter.